One fine day, you realize that you've been expecting a call from someone, say, for example, from human resource department, and all of a sudden you receive that call, and the HR personnel informs you that you've been selected for a role that you previously were interviewed for, and you have been also granted the same package you opted for. How would you think about that particular situation, and how would you react? I'm sure you might say, yay, I have got it, right? That's going to be maybe a basic instinct, pretty natural, right, for all of us, because we hope for something and that becomes reality. Our expression, our mind definitely goes for satisfaction, right? So that's pretty normal. Now, the same person who called you up informs you that you would be receiving an email with the offer letter tomorrow, and you need to wait till tomorrow. So you've been waiting. Now, one day is gone and you haven't received anything. The second you're expecting, maybe there is a delay, or maybe the person is going to send you. So you are remaining as optimistic, but a couple of days gone and that tomorrow has never come. So how would you feel at that point of time? In one word, deceived, right? So nowadays it's pretty common. A lot of people are deceiving others, and somehow or the other they are making a huge profit out of it. I just gave you an example like that. Yes, of course, the other person did not make a profit out of it. However, somehow or the other, you got demoralized. You were hoping for something, and that did not come out as reality. So definitely you got embarrassed, you got agitated, somehow or the other, right? However, in the current scenario, deceiving has become an art. You know why? Because of marketing, because of sales. You can go to any shopping mall, maybe any shopping center, or anywhere. Somehow or the other you will feel that someone is trying to deceive you to get you some dirty laundry, maybe. Or maybe someone is trying to sell you a product by providing a lot of different misleading information, which you might end up probably buying that product, and later on you will find out, oh, you got deceived. So it's pretty natural process nowadays, and you have to safeguard yourself. Now, how are you going to do that? Nowadays, as I told you, that people have considered deceiving as an art, and I don't know, maybe there's a deception point as well. I'm not talking about the movie, of course, but there is a deception point for everything. And somehow or the other, if the other person can touch your nerve or can touch that moment, somehow or the other, you will tend to be deceived. So for that reason, you got to be very careful nowadays, and how you can understand that someone is trying to deceive you, or maybe how you can protect yourself. That's what I'm focusing on. So say, for example, right now, as I told you, the people are not talking about reality. Some of the, as I told you even previously, that motivational speakers, some gurus, they're saying that how to train your mind, right? In order to, not to get deceived. But my point is, can you train your mind not to get deceived by someone? Is it possible? I don't know. Maybe from motivational point of view it is, but I personally believe no one can motivate you unless you want to get motivated. So when it hits reality, I think situation is different, and our brain doesn't function in a scripted way. So how you can safeguard yourself? Let's talk about reality. Let's think about realistic approach. Okay, so there's a simple technique, I would say. Till the time it hits reality, don't believe it. Expect the unexpected, but don't believe in everything unless you think, or unless you realize, okay, it has become reality. So the example which I gave you, do not think that you have got the job if someone tells you that, but wait for the offer letter. Okay, of course, someone will definitely call you up. That's a natural process from the human resource department, right? But still, I'm telling you, it's not only from that example perspective, but from every other aspect. You never know, some people will come to you and say something, and then you will become pretty emotional, and because you are a human being, right? And you will start thinking and expecting. But some or the other, when that expectation becomes not reality, then you will get dejected, you'll get embarrassed, and nobody wants to experience that. So get your foot grounded all the time. Let's hit the reality. Let's understand the reality and wait till the time it's not taking place. So we can expect, but we cannot rely someone, or rather we cannot believe in someone unless it becomes absolutely true and you can feel or you can understand, okay, this is reality. So having said that, I would also request you that maybe you have faced some of the situations like this before, which I talked about, and I gave one particular example. It's pretty normal, pretty natural nowadays, but I would like to hear about your experiences so far. Have you ever been deceived by someone? I'm sure we all have been deceived by someone or the other at some point of time, but did we learn something from it? Yes, we did, and we are not going to be deceived anyway in future. And nowadays, deceiving is going to a certain level that we can easily talk about, or rather we can easily consider that as a dark deception. Remember, and I'm not talking about the video game, I'm talking about reality, I'm talking about life. Dark deception is there, and people are there to deceive you, but you have to protect yourself. Do not buy words. Consider reality. Think about reality, because when reality bites, it becomes really painful unless you are expecting something humongous to happen. So please stay grounded. Please stay optimistic. At the same point of time, please be realistic. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video for today. If you have any suggestions, or if you think that you have some feedback from me, please feel free to let me know, and I'm going to work on that. I'm going to understand that even, and you never know, that will definitely help me to create more videos on different perspective, and definitely we all get benefited each other, or we all get benefited out of it, because we are there to help each other, right? So having said that, please guys, if you have liked my video for today, please do like my video, and please do subscribe to my channel if you really want to support me the way you have been doing it so far. I need your support, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.